82 games. Told me earlier it took him 7 weeks before he could even walk without a brace. But making his second start here tonight. Lowry and Van Vliet in the backcourt. Lowry a deep three. Didn't call it glass, but it goes in. Raptors up by 4. Ibaka getting the start for the Raptors. Marcus Gasol missing another game because of that hamstring injury. Oladipo with a nice burst to the bucket. 7 quick points for Victor Oladipo.
I'm trying to figure out who this pace features more, because this is going back and forth.
Raptors up by 1. Lowry in a rush. Pulls right through for the bucket. Wow, went right through Jeremy Lamb.
And then just has the ability of a little bit of extra effort.
Brogdon on the drive and kick. Oladipo with a great catch. Lamb from deep. Boy, halfway down and out, and Brogdon says, don't worry, I got your back. They reposted to Siakam, working against Brogdon. Well defended by Brogdon, but a better shot by Siakam.
And I love that by Pascal. Throw.
Inside to Sabonis, got a mismatch against Lowry. Lamb launching, got it again. Terrence Davis with a dribble handoff to Siakam. Siakam with a nice layup inside. Hits a deep ball. Terrence Davis, another one of those great developmental stories for the Toronto Raptors as Brogdon scores right back at the other end. Pacers leading by 1, under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Lowry again pulling his way to the bucket.
As a guy like Pascal Siakam, but definitely shows the development inside the Toronto Raptor organization.
Holiday's pass never made it. The Raptors with numbers. Siakam with the layup at the other end.
As a guy like Pascal Siakam, but definitely shows the development inside the Toronto Raptor organization.
Holiday's pass never made it. The Raptors with numbers. Siakam, Terrence Davis, the rookie out of Mississippi, at 31 a couple of games ago against Chicago, as Malcolm Brogdon with a sweet left-handed layup. TJ McConnell out of Arizona into Holiday, swooping into the bucket.
The onus on yourself of like, how do I get myself involved, even if that's just grabbing rebounds, and even if that's going to the offensive glass, doing the thing as he knocks down the 3 here.
There you go.
Doing the little things that he needs to do.
Regarding fashion with his teammate Serge Ibaka, and who has better drip. Ibaka denying that bucket at the rim. Sabonis muscles it in, and one over Anunoby. Here to the Pacers, Paul George going the other way. And Sabonis was actually in his hotel room, pulled out of a summer league game as Van Vliet gets the layup. He went to his room and said, hey, listen, man, if we go to Indianapolis and make an impact, they will really take to us. It's interesting now, Richard, to see they've both been all-stars as Pacers.
Well, look, and my favorite slogan is everywhere else it's just basketball, but this is Indiana.
All-star in the Pac-12. O'Connell quickly, Holiday time with the slam. So back, a guy that had over 25 scholarship offers in football in high school, as Ibaka turns over that left shoulder. Both teams getting up and down the floor. Holiday with nice show and go. Got by Davis on the baseline with the left hand. Ibaka trying to post up Holiday. Goes quickly, great spin move and finish by Serge Ibaka.
So Indiana's not matched up, so you're able to get those type of post mismatches like Serge Ibaka there in the post.
McConnell with the 12-foot jumper. Under 4 minutes to go in the first half. Raptors showing zone again. Lamb got it. That's a guy that they'd like to get a little bit more production from. Oladipo came into the game with 5 minutes to go in the first half. Here in the second, Brogdon goes quick. What an impressive blow by Malcolm Brogdon. Signed a 4-year, almost $80 million deal with the Pacers during free agency. Sabonis set a bone-crushing screen. Lamb lost it. Turner found it and won. Pacers. 3 times in the month of February here. Lowry run off the three-point line. Great time to Ibaka for the punch.
Get a little banged up and still come out here and give their best.
Oladipo on the drive and kick. Lamb with a nice show and go. And he gets the layup to fall.
No, it's not that sexy. Right. You wear that, the guys. That's not what they're doing. You know, you got to make sure that you look as good as you feel.
And Anunoby knocking down the baseline three.
That's when they really start doing damage on the Indiana defense.
Siakam to Van Vliet, and he claims he got fouled. Back the other way. Oladipo with a great time to Brogdon. With a great hesitation, and Anunoby says it with his chest that time. Off the great penetration from Kyle Lowry. Brogdon trying to post up Van Vliet. Turner wide open, spotting up for three. Van Vliet off the Ibaka screen, kicks it out to Lowry. Great extra pass, and Anunoby with the side pocket three. Oladipo on the dribble handoff. Into traffic, great pass to Sabonis with the finish. That pass hanging in the air, right for Lowry, who gets the steal. Home this summer to his native country. And Anunoby off the steal, outruns Brogdon, and that's the kind of dynamic play that Nick Nurse against Indiana. The Pacers led by 19 in the fourth quarter a couple of nights ago in Toronto as Ibaka, who hit that big three to steal the deal.
Right, yes, you can start with the initial pick and roll, but you have to kick it out, move it a couple times, because that's when you hurt teams the most, is on the second side of defense.
Lowry finds Ibaka on the cut. Moving up to number 3 on the team's all-time scoring list. Toronto in the middle of a 9-0 run. Holiday knocks down the long ball. His brother, a teammate with the Pacers. Drew, another one of his brothers, coming in tomorrow night to play as Kyle Lowry hits down the three. Not going to lose many games when he shoots it that well. Lamb with the floater, got it. As the smaller McConnell, a couple of Arizona guys forcing the kick out, and Van Vliet from deep.
When they get Oladipo back and healthy, that's going to help the shooting for Indiana. But right now, that's been the difference.
Holiday with a straightaway three. Connell off the drag. Great find to Sabonis. It's a 2-point game. Ibaka with the three ball. Yes. For Serge Ibaka shooting 39% from downtown. Holiday out to Holiday. It's Holiday season. Didn't quite script it that way, Rich, but
hey, look, Holiday to Holiday, you gotta love it.
Nice cut by Davis. Whistle and one. Game coming up next as the free throw falls for Van Vliet. Connell gets a little quick get back at the other end. We were talking to Fred Van Vliet during the game. Remember, he had a real good role in the playoffs as Davis drives to the bucket. Van Vliet's son was born prior to Game 4 last year in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Bucks, and his game went to another level after that, just like Sabonis's has this year. Van Vliet inside, Hollis Jefferson again. Double team comes, Ibaka with a nice fake. And he punches it home over the top of Holiday. And we got a 2-point game. Victor Oladipo at the scorer's table, ready to check in. Ibaka for three. Yes! Just like he did 48 hours ago.
He's characterized as whiplash.
Yeah. Terrence Davis off the screen. Got it. He has been so huge for the Raptors. Siakam inside, missed it. Davis, there's your answer. TD. And Kemba Walker, here's Siakam, one-on-one against the smaller Oladipo, holding his ground, but he couldn't stop Spicy P
to finish this game the right way.
Van Vliet off the crossover. Who else? Terrence Davis detonates on the rim, and the Raptors lead by 10 again.
His record.
And appropriately, Richard, Siakam hands the game ball to Terrence Davis, who also gets the end of the game turnover, right?